I've been waiting for you for ages.
Thank you for coming, sir. Please allow me.
Yes, but we may.
Well,
So that's what you've.
if you wouldn't mind.
Well, what I do know.
Wait. Me.
Yes, but knowledge always. Your father, Kusela, and I. Of course, you have the right to. The facts of this matter may reduce if you must.
His heart. I've made it this. I have my own idea. I came here to.
Our family once they had superior numbers. Those Eremites were Kusela's men. Kusela was grim.
Really?
He said that he had no. We started to repay.
So.
It was many years before I saw him again. I almost the man.
So what happened to him?
He then but he kept coming back to the topic. I was completely lost at first.
So he...
Indeed. He was already beyond. If Dia could stay.
And that's why.
Yes. And that's all Kusela said. Kusela said that he'd reimburse me for a portion of Dia. Eventually, the letter contained.
Wait!
That's right. But by then, he was no longer after some delay. I am. In the end.
If you can, none of the things he's doing. If all he wants to do.
Oh no. Dia, please don't feel...
I'm just angry because I can't wrap my head around it another way. But.
I'll do my best to help. I don't know. However, he's I've heard.
Understood.
I'll stay and be with my father. My father, I feel like...
Yes. It's time to face.
everything!
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
Into the wind.
Hey!
One with nature.
Happy to
I see
oblige.
everything!
Right now. Right here.
Following orders.
Hey!
A sight to behold. Right now. Emerge.
Everyone hold hands!
Mind the side effects.
Right here. Right now. Emerge.
A bitter pill to swallow.
I really screwed up. I won't get to watch the competitions during the day, but working nights.
Huh?
I know what you.
Shh! Keep your voice down. Come with me. We should... This place should do. All right. Back to...
Don't worry about that for now. You know what kind of.
Wait. There's no need...
So what's in?
Well... I waited in my mind, and I...
Let me tell you how it is. We're investigating Dakan al-Akmar, and we're gonna put an end to their operations. If you provide some.
Hey, why don't we just...
Shut it. My patience is running out. You should know when a.
All right. Shit, they're always on. Feel free to go have a look.
Sure.
Hey, come on.
Really?
All right, I get...
Now that's more like it. Let's move. And as for you.
Ad Astra. Ad Astra. Thank you for
I see everything.
right here.
Into the wind. Yeah. As one with wind and cloud.
The doctor will see you. Make yourself at home.
Testing my patience.
Taking a turn for the better.
I'm getting
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
We'll meet again.
Emerge. Right now. Right here.
One with nature.
Let's end this now!
A bitter pill to swallow.
The Temple of Wisdom!
Now you're testing my
Seems
patience.
like an emergency. Not my glasses.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Nothing lasts forever. Right now.
Mind the side effects.
Wind Strider.
The doctor will see.
Emerge. Right now.
The wind knows me.
Mind the side effects.
I'm very nice!
Patience.
Remember, health comes first.
Emerge. Right now.
Will me get.
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Into the wind.
The doctor will see.
As one with wind and cloud.
Make yourself at home. I'm getting sick.
Taking a turn for the better.
Testing my patience.
I'm always watching.
Severed will.
Is that all? Emerge.
Get.
Right now. Right here. Right now.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Patience.
Right here.
Gotcha.
Carry my knife!
Wind Strider.
This is not right.
The doctor will see.
Will.
Remember, health comes first.
Emerge, right now.
I see everything.
Show them. Come on out. Right here. Emerge.
You are not welcome here.
Everyone hold hands.
Right here. Emerge.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds come.
A bitter pill to swallow, taking a turn for the better.
Make yourselves at home.
A sight to behold. Right here. Emerge. Well, what do we have here? Right now. Right here. Right now.
Into the wind.
Mind the side effects.
What? So all that running around was for this?
Shang Shang, behave.
More companions! Hooray! Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
Time to broaden our horizons again.
Seems like we're in luck. Let's go. We'll finally get to the bottom of this ourselves. I'm here to see Kusela. Tell him to get out here.
Tia, why are you here?
A bitter pill to swallow.
Let's get it on! Haven't you all done enough?
Oh, so are you also here to stop us?
Stay out of this. It's got nothing to do with you.
Wind knows. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
She's so strong.
Enough fighting. We all know each other, and I don't want to take things too far. Just bring Kusela to me. There's no use hiding him anymore. Did you understand a single word I just...
All right, everyone. He died.
What?
Seems like you've been
When did he die?
A few years ago, Kusela broke up Dakan al-Ahmar and went to the Deshrets.
So is that what?
We would prefer to call it
Overwhelming...
Those were apart, regardless, whether it be their deepest. That's precisely. But you, Dia.
I never even knew this was a...
You were probably the only person in all of Deshret.
Ever since you were... Not only that, but in the end, he was forced to...
We all knew.
And that's what.
Wait,
Because you were too. When you left home
so...
Yep. It was all...
a few years ago, Boss said he needed to make. I suggest his words made no sense to me. But that night,
Everyone gained their. But how could we leave with a clear conscience?
The boss can't have just...
from that point on, the big fight, even though we're outnumbered, we vowed to see our revenge through. There were people from. But we won't let.
We've suffered plenty. All we can do is exchange. We forged, but we were also able... Deshret's...
Paimon doesn't know what to say anymore.
We do know right from wrong, but we were sinners from the very beginning. Boss always. We used to always. As for me, but maybe we were. I'm sorry.
I'll go with you.
Huh? Dia?
I grew up with these guys, and I know they're not bad people. It's... All I know is that Deshret's relics must be destroyed. Furthermore, I want to go see the place from... I know you don't want to get involved in this, so there's no need for you to tag along. I can do this on my own.
Yeah.
I bet Boss would lose his.
Considering all the.
He can think whatever he... But the fact...
Seems like an emergency.
Hey,
Into the wind.
I see everything.
One with nature. The wind knows me. A fateful offering. Clear weather all around brightens the heart. Time to go. Follow the wind.
Is this the entrance? We sure did.
Should be. I don't think they have enough manpower left to post guards and defend their perimeters.
Wow. Paimon didn't expect it to look like this on the inside.
They should all be holed up in here.
Who cares?
Still, we should be careful. Even if they...
Yeah. We'll know with Deshret's relics may have been a force to be reckoned with before.
Yeah, they don't...
Happy to oblige.
Right here. Emerge.
Into the wind.
Buckle up.
Mind the side effects.
One with nature.
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
Hey,
Let's get it on!
Into the wind.
Emerge. I see everything. Right now. Right here. Right now. I'm getting sick of this game.
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
You ain't messing around. Buckle up.
Remember, health comes first.
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom!
Right here.
This way, follow me. We're almost there.
Wait! They went charging ahead without checking for any trap!
Hey, you guys okay?
It seems like we just got trapped.
Watch out, the enemy's coming from ahead.
Well, now that things have come to...
Don't worry about us. Let's go. We can't let the
Let's check if there's another way! The sooner...
Let's see. I think I see a way through over there, but it's being blocked.
Okay, let's go! Everyone hold hands!
Right now. Right here. Right now.
Into the wind.
Look alive!
Mind the side effects.
Another mechanism like the one before, but this one's being blocked off in the middle.
We just need to adjust it a little.
Emerge. Right now.
Wind strike.
Let's get it on!
The doctor will see you now. Everyone hold hands!
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
One with nature.
Look alive!
Mind the side effects.
I wasn't expecting anyone to make it through, but as a desert dweller...
Don't waste your breath. You have
Run. I witnessed, even now, the greatest...
So you...
Let us drop. They are but two. Wave 1! Charge! Eliminate them!
You asked for it!
I'll be back. Don't think that you could. We're just getting started.
Emerge.
Let's get it on!
Now you're testing my patience.
Adorn my night!
King Deshret will not abandon any one of his followers.
Everyone will do.
Now you're testing my patience. We'll meet again.
Buckle up!
Brothers! This is where we prove our faith.
Do you all just want to die?
None of us plan to leave this place alive! The golden slumber.
Right now.
The commander has finally fallen.
But they're still coming at us! This place is like a gladiator's ring. They just keep coming no matter how many we beat!
Yes! Keep!
When the next wave comes, I'm going to see if I can take out that...
Get out of my way!
Come and face me, Michel! So they've broken...
Apologies, Lord Michal. They fight like absolute...
So...
Time to pay for everything.
You think I will be buried in the sand?
Hey, wait!
We were too late.
It's over. There's no more need... But if you're still going to cling...
Hey, dear! I found the mechanism. I'll get you all back up here right away.
Let's go.
Who are you filthy rats? And what?
You call yourself a...
Who knows? Hey, have you ever heard of a man?
This is your lap.
Hey, if you're here to find something...
The irony. His life became a light for so many. Where's the records room?
It's right over there.
I'm me and the...
The old Kusela. Watch your mouth. He was definitely but in the short time, he couldn't have And after that...
Stop wasting our... Tell me.
It's just over there. There's nothing left in there. Bashar, Tikriti, let's go. Spare them no...
So, this was his final destination. How did he do it? getting past all the... If he was nimble enough to do that, then he...
Tia.
I'm sorry.
Is this a cane?
Kusela.
Thanks for everything, boss.
We're fortunate to somehow find that cane after that fire.
Let's split up and look around some more.
But what else could survive a fire like that?
Huh? Thought so.
Wait! Isn't that the toy sword you played with as a child?
The dragon is no more, for Princess Dia has slain it. Its head now hangs above the city gates. Her bravery has brought eternal peace and prosperity to us all. Dia, come on. This is the most important line.
You can do it.
But Dia, you defeated the dragon. Everyone's waiting for your speech. Still too shy, huh? All right, I'll do it. I hereby proclaim our victory. Evil shall plague us no more.
I hereby proclaim our victory. Evil shall plague us no more, Dad. What's this?
Don't you remember? You asked Paimon what she would do if she were to wake up tomorrow with loads of money. And Paimon said that she would get boatloads of tasty snacks. You look super... These opportunities don't come by often. So... Hey, come on! Paimon's not that stingy. Anyway, the point is that you should eat to your heart's content. Junior Azad will also be here.
Aw, thanks, you two. Honestly, this is very unlike me. I just had a lot on my mind on our way back, so I didn't know it. My chest was... But when everything came to an end, it was as if I'd lost the thing that was most important to me. Yeah, you're right. To many mercenaries, Mora is the most important. Idrisi and my reality shattered when I found out that the father who always told me hero stories was in fact a bad guy. Despite all my promises about never forgiving him, we're hypocrites. All of us. Yeah, you're right. It's just a pity that...
You're back! Are all of you alright?
Ah, there she is.
Yeah. Many people from the Corps of 30 came over, and I just wrapped up everything with my dad. Huh? Dia.
Paimon will explain. A lot happened.
I'm sorry. I really should have controlled my emotions better.
It's all right, my lady. You were hurt by all of this as well. Truth be told...
Dia, your pain must be even worse.
Hey, don't worry about me. If anything, this whole thing is my father probably thought that people could settle into new lives as long as they moved. That thought has even crossed my mind a few times. However, there was always something deep within my mind that... But now that I consider...
I understand how you feel.
That doesn't mean I won't be making any It's just like Idrisi said. I also want to catch up to my father. Even if the end...
Isn't that neat, though? Why don't we...
Right.
We'll come along, too.
I can't thank you enough for...
Oh, this rug here is quite something.
Ah, here you are. Finally, I found you.
Hey! Aren't you that mercenary who bit his tongue? Wait, are you here to take revenge on?
What are you talking about? Do I look like I can take you all in a fight? Once I woke up, I hurried to the Khan al-Ahmar's camp, hoping to but when I got there, I found no one except the members who were still too injured to—
Ah, so you probably got there after.
Yeah, they told me that they had exacted their revenge, and everyone had turned themselves into the— I had joined the cause to repay an old favor from Kusela. Now that everyone's already turned themselves in, one of the injured members gave this box to me. Everything left in the—
Thank you.
No worries. We are all just living our own truths. There's no need to comment or judge anyone for it.
So this box contains everything that Dia—
Well, back in the day, the first thing he did with any Mora was spend it all. But let's. What's this? It's just a bunch of junk.
Perhaps?
A handwritten copy of a storybook. It was against the Academia's rules to possess books for personal use.
That probably means this was really—
Ah, and
Did he get those for you?
yeah, but here's the thing, though. Even when I was a child, I was never a fan of these. Who even leaves snacks in a box like this anyway? Forget it. Let me see what else is in here. A razor, some buttons, a wool scarf, which, from the looks of it, probably belongs. I'm sorry, my lady, but this is just the kind of man he was. 2 empty liquor bottles.
Huh? There's something—
Oh, all right, I got it out. It seems to be a piece of paper with some writing on it. The bottom part's all damaged from moisture, though. Let's hope the writing didn't smudge. I was suddenly seized with an urge to write a letter after finishing this bottle. To Dia. It's a letter. It's all right. I'll just read it out. If you went to the trouble of writing a letter—
My condition's becoming worse and worse. Can't even walk without a cane anymore, much less go out. If you're reading this letter, then I suppose You were adorable as a baby. Everyone loved you. And regardless of whether you were but once you grew a bit older, you were no longer nearly as happy or cute.
Can you believe this guy?
Anyway, back to the point. To summarize, I'm writing this so you would know not to feel sad for me. The reason being that—
Wait, what?
Surely,
I don't know.
I was quite formidable when I was young, and 100 times cooler. That really felt like the whole world was under my feet. With just a teeny— But as fate would have it, I went out into the desert for a drink one day, and you were just lying there, small and helpless. You were so tiny that if the wind blew, but your cries were so loud they made my head hurt. Now that I think of it—
Sounds like he's—
I told Idrisi and the others that I had slipped up with a woman while out and about. None of them even doubted me. I'm sorry that I had to lie to them for so long, but I really had no— I was their most esteemed leader after all. It's not like I could just tell them that I suddenly wanted to play at being a father. Anyway, you possess the kind of freedom and kindness that we could only dream of. As far as how you should live your life, that'll be up to you to decide.
That's the end of the— In the end, he was still thinking of me as a little— I suppose, or I would have—
he was a good father.
Yeah. It's just—
Do you already have some ideas?
I do. If he first found me, I just have one— that there once existed a childish and that only—
If you end up finding—
Sure, I appreciate it. I wasn't—
I'll help too.
Thank you. My life has certainly had its twists and turns, because no matter where I've gone, I've always been surrounded by